Before I start cold calling, I want to update you guys with the guy whose property I got on contract the other day. The piece of land, a couple videos back, you'll see it. Long story short, I fumbled, but let me read it to you. So on Monday is when I had the conversation with this guy. Today is Thursday. So the conversation started with me sending him a picture. I just took a picture of my computer screen of this, which 1 and 2 are his properties, not the one with the house, but the other 2 is a piece of land, but I wasn't sure if he also owned the one with the property or whatever. So I was like, is it number 1 or number 2 that you own? They said, what image is that? 1 and 2, not 3, is the lots. And then I was like, okay, I was just clarifying. I just sent you the contract. If it's all good, then let me know. He said, why isn't earnest money going to be deposited? And when is the going to be wired transferred? And why is it July 30th is written as the close of sedate? Well, we didn't set an EMD price, because on the phone we didn't. I'll be reaching out to some cash buyers out in Illinois tomorrow, and I'll update you with the transaction info. I've been seeing lots of sales TikToks on my For You page recently, and they're talking about raising your status, being assertive. So, oh God, that's what I was doing. First things first, both of us need to sign the agreement. That's what I said. Like the goat. I have to have my realtor look over the contract before I sign. How long after I sing the contract will the money be wired? Can't say just yet, but no more than 20 days. He says, thumbs up. Then I said, send it back when you're good to go. He says another thumbs up. I say the next day, on Tuesday, is it sent? Question mark. He says this. The reason I haven't singed it yet is because I want to make sure that you are aware I'm going to list this property for sale, and if I find a buyer who's going to buy it right away, then I'm going to sell it. It's been on, you listed it for 170 days. And then I'm going to sell it, and before you submit an EMD, I want you to do your due diligence. He's just roasting me now. I said, you're going to list it with a realtor? Question mark. I want you to sell this land just as much as you do. But I need to know what impels you to add an EMD? Question mark. Ooh, I was spitting on God. Because I don't want to have it off the market for 20 days is what he meant to say. And you decide nor to buy the property. I mean, you might change your mind about purchasing the property. Then I said, like, this one I fuck with. Well, is there something we haven't communicated that would change my mind? Because part of the property's in the wetlands. That's why I said do your due diligence before you get with me. We discussed it on the call before we agreed on a price, and I signed. Period. I was low-key annoyed because this motherfucker was pissing me off. Okay. We'll sign this evening. Then I said, okay, let me know when you send it. Each passing day delays the final sale. Then today he says, okay, we'll do. Then I say, okay. I just say, sounds great. And then he says, since I last spoke with a certain person, I was informed that I would not be signing the contract until $3,000 would be deposited into escrow. What the fuck? He wants a 10% earnest money deposit? More than 10%, because I got it on contract for $25,000. And he had it listed for like $32,000, $35,000. And so then I fumbled by saying, if you're going through all this trouble to not have any mutual trust between us, then I would rather not go through with the deal. We are businessmen. Trust and respect is obligatory, and I'm not feeling trusted or respected, period. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really worried about that. I think I handled it pretty well, except for the fact that the deal's off now, so I don't know. First call of the day. Gonna record it. See if I'm gonna start recording the first call of the day every day. I'm also oh my god, yeah, I gotta fucking start calling for code violations. I need to get new lists. Fizbo.
This is Craig. If you're calling about the rental properties, please leave your name and say your phone number twice. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey Craig, this is Antonio. My number is 647-278-0772. That is 647-278-0. Okay, I just doxed myself. I said my own phone number. Definitely gonna take that out. Like, I'm not perfect. Hard to believe, but getting new government lists or getting new lists in general by like calling code enforcement offices and shit like that, it's just not high enough on my priority list, even though getting quality lists, which I feel like I do not have, is crucial when it comes to real estate wholesaling. I don't feel like I have good lists. I'm calling a lot of numbers, but I'm not calling good numbers. Call failed.
Well, if I do, I'll keep your information and let you know if I decide to.
Alright, thank you. Yeah, let me know. Shoot me a text. My name's Antonio.
All right.
What's your name?
Jeremy.
Jeremy? Alright, man. It's nice to speak with you. I'll speak to you soon, if of course you choose to list it.
Yep, I'll let you know. Just shoot me a text.
Of course.
And I'll save your number.
Alright, take care.
Uh-huh.
Bye-bye. Okay, that's cool. Fuck! Oh my god, it's like embarrassing as fuck. Back in January 30th of this year, I sent this big long ass paragraph thinking that I could just make an offer like, oh, I'm interested, I'll buy it for $45K. It's a low ball, obviously. But like, now I can't call them back, and it's like, ugh. I call them back, I have a number. I didn't realize how much that actually like fucked me now. At least I think, I don't know. Because now I'm going to text him, he's going to see that, and then that might like ruin my chances, but whatever. 704 Escambia Avenue. I'm just looking to see if it's still for sale.
What was that?
I'm calling about 704 Escambia Avenue.
No, that's been sold half a year ago.
Oh, okay. Well, apologies then. At least say something back. Like, what the fuck? Fuck, this one has a pending offer. Okay, well, I mean, still, I'll speak to the seller just for the sake of improving. Hey, this is Antonio. I'm calling about 26 Galen Street. If you are still interested in selling the place, please give me a call back. Thank you. Bye-bye. I sound just like a realtor. Maybe that would get them to call me back. Then they're like, fine, I'll just with a realtor. Or maybe I need to specify that I'm not a realtor. 976-9388-46. Yeah, maybe I'm like, I'm not a realtor. Or like, call me back if you're trying to get it sold. I'm not a realtor though. I'm a wholesaler. There's a difference. We don't take your money. We just sell your property. This one's on market. I'll give it a try now. Hey, this is Antonio. I'm calling about 4981 Empire Road. I'm a wholesaler. We buy properties for cash. If you're still trying to sell the property, please give me a call back or shoot me a text. Take care. That's okay. Livingston, or on Livingston, in Livingston. Is that place still for sale?
Yeah, it still is. I'm getting ready to go inside for a meeting. You can call me later, about 30 minutes about that, and I can tell you what I can about it. Okay.
All right, no worries. Yeah, of course.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, take care. Okay, in 30 minutes, I'll set a timer for 35 minutes and 30 seconds. And I'll call this motherfucker back. Call back, fatty. I got somebody call me back. Oh.
Hello?
Hey, I'm calling about, or I was calling about 103 Cottonwood Street, but I see it's already listed with a realtor, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'm a wholesaler. I was just trying to see if you're looking to sell. I have this property from an old list of mine. Just doing some follow-ups. But you take care, man.
All right.
Bye-bye. Okay. Hey Henry, I wanted to reach out to you to see if you sold that house on Barron Road. You see this property that has the irregular color? Where the fuck is it? Okay. What did I do? This one. This motherfucker, he was the closest I got to a deal up until like March, right? And I talked to him in about mid-February, and we went back and forth. Let me pull up the camera. We talked quite a bit. We called multiple times, but his mother-in-law was like, let me try and list it with a realtor. I was trying to sell it on my own. And I mean, it's 5 months later. Hey man, has it sold yet? Are you still trying to sell it? Fuck yeah!
Message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, this is Antonio. I'm calling about 2403 San Pedro Avenue. Me and my buddy were some wholesalers who buy properties for cash, that sort of thing. If you're still trying to sell the property, please give me a call back. Thank you. I gotta act less salesman-y by acting more retarded. Hello? Hello? Hey, can you hear me? Hello? Let me try that number again. Calling him again makes me a little uncomfortable. I don't really want to
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging.
Interesting. Alright. That's the guy who wanted me to call him back. Calling him back. Hopefully he picks up. I don't really want to call him back, to be honest. I feel a little bit uncomfortable doing so. But that's how I know.
Hello?
Hey, yeah, I'm just calling you back from earlier. I'm Antonio.
Sure. It's, let me give you my website. It's bobbygranger.com, BOBBY.
No, not this guy again.
GRANGER.com.
Uh-huh.
It's a house I rehabbed. It's got all new countertops, granite countertops, custom cabinets.
Okay.
Bathrooms have been completely redone, new tubs, got brand new air conditioning. It's on septic systems, got a water well, which is good because they won't have a water bill.
Okay.
It's the best I could possibly do on it is 180. That's it.
180. Okay.
I'm not going to go any lower than that. I've got a bunch of properties, so they make me enough money to not worry about it.
Okay. How long have you owned this one for?
I'm sorry?
How long have you owned this one
How
for?
long have I had it?
Yeah.
I finished it about 3-4 months ago, but I owned it for a while. Sometimes, I'll hold property for a couple of years.
Okay. And so
Because I have over 70 owner finance properties. I'll sell them.
okay.
So
he doesn't care about selling at all. Not motivated at
yeah,
all.
what deals? I'm not really the guy to talk to.
Okay.
I can discount it a little bit, but really not much.
Okay. Alright, I mean, yeah, well, take that into case. I won't waste any of your time because I know it's valuable. But I wish you the best, man.
Oh, thank you very much. Thanks for calling.
You take care. Bye-bye. I don't want to fucking talk to his fat ass. Like, what the fuck? Like, this would be tough. This is already the best Real Madrid kid of all time. Alright? But then, with the young thug on the back, the young thug wearing Arsenal shirt. Like, look, veggies. Like, this is tough. This is hard as fuck. But I'd rather get a Madrid jersey, right?
Thank
So
you.
there's 2 numbers here. Hey, this is Antonio. I'm calling out 74 Stockwell Street. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Thank you. Bye-bye. And there's this one on the listing, 440-796-8257. Give that one a try. Oh, that one didn't turn out to be anything. It just went to voicemail. And the voicemail wasn't even set up. That's so fucking rude. What the fuck? Yo, fam. When I call your phone, fam, I just have a fucking voicemail ready, fam. Holy shit, fam. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, this is Antonio. I'm calling about 8988 Priam Road. I'm looking to see if the place is still for
Sorry,
sale.
that house is no longer available.
No longer available? Alright, well, thank you anyways.
No, what are you looking for then? I'm a realtor.
Oh, no, I was just looking to see if I could speak with the owner of that one. Because I had that...
So we were the owners, but now that house has been purchased.
Okay.
If there's anything I can do for you, I see that you are calling from an Akron, or not, from a Canada phone number.
Yeah.
Are you in Canada right now?
Yes, I am in Canada.
Okay, so I'm a licensed agent for the state of Ohio. If you were interested, we look at tons of houses that are investment properties. Is Strongsville the location that you're looking at?
Yeah, it
or
is.
Is that just, okay. Are you open to other areas at all?
I mean, I'm a wholesaler. Really, I'm not looking to buy a property to move into, but or at least not yet.
Okay, that's perfect.
But
so I can work with wholesalers, and I can do like a super cheap commission. But I can be your boots on the ground here if you wanted someone to go in and look at some of these. There are amazing opportunities with investment properties. There are some that are turnkey, move-in ready. There are a few duplexes that are coming up on the west side of Cleveland, not exactly in the suburbs, but very desirable areas. This is my area. I'm really, really good at finding. I know the areas where the schools are good. I know the areas where the crime is low. I know the area, the region where you're looking in this Northeast Ohio area. I know it very, very well.
Okay.
So although we did get rid of that house on Frame Road, my spouse was the owner. We bought it together before we were married, so he was the only one on the deed. But we did it for sale by owner. I was in between brokerages at the time. And we just now sold our second house, and it's closing in a couple of days.
Okay,
so
congratulations.
If there's anything that I can do for you, I would love to be a point of contact for you for this area.
Alright, well, that sounds fantastic. I'd love to work with you, as I don't have anybody on the ground in Cleveland or around that area, so I'd love to stay in contact with you. What is your name, by the way?
My name is Tanya Torres.
Tanya, it's nice to speak with you, Tanya. I'm Antonio.
Antonio, okay. Are you Hispanic by chance?
My parents are Colombian, but I was born in Canada.
Very, very cool. Yeah, my family is Puerto Rican, and I was named after my grandfather, Antonio.
Oh, wow.
Tanya comes from your name as well, so very, very cool. Yeah, we're investing as well.
That's
so
funny.
the new property that we are
Trying to build
acquiring,
rapport. That's
$28,000 single family
learn from
home,
her.
not in the most desirable of areas in general, but the neighborhood and the house that we just acquired, the neighborhood is nice. And everyone's friendly. It's quiet. There's business and industry coming up in that area, and so you know, as a wholesaler, you know that there are life cycles when it comes to the areas that were part of the Industrial Revolution. There's life cycles. So for a long time, when the EPA had all the regulations and stuff, a lot of these old factories shut down. A lot of the shops moved overseas. So some of these areas have so many homes that were beautiful in their day that just need revitalized. But I have my whole family, my Puerto Rican family, they have all been involved in investing. My papa, my grandfather, abuelo, but like he was the one that he enlisted in the army in the 30s or in the 30s.
Oh, wow.
And he went and served in the Korean War, and
wow.
then he came into the, into like the States. He left Puerto Rico, came to the States after the army, and he started investing in this area. So it's part of my journey too, and my family line.
It's incredible.
I can see where the dollar signs are.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't want to send you anything, or I wouldn't give you wrong information or wrong advice. I would give you my best opinion. I have people who are handyman. I have people who are certain kinds of contractors. So I have a roofer. I have a tile person and a flooring person. So just go ahead and save my info. I'm going to text you.
Okay.
And if there's anything that you're interested, I see off-market properties also. I'm part of the Cleveland Real Estate Investors Club, or the Facebook group. So I'm really eager to just, if you wanted some help here, I can help you out. I can be involved as much as you want or as little as you want. I have more than enough time on my hands right now. And like I said, I can do like a flat rate commission and be a part of getting your paperwork all done and everything. Mm-hmm. I know wholesaling is a totally different thing entirely, but if there's any way that I can help you out, I'll help you out. And we can just do flat rate commission. If there's anything that, you want to acquire here.
She's on my dick. What the fuck?
Whatever you need, okay?
Of course, Tanya, you are amazing. Thank you so much for all this offering. I'll save your information. I'll speak to you soon. I don't deal with Cleveland too frequently, but if I do get something over there, I'll definitely hit you up. I'll ask if you know anything about it, any information that I should know, and I'll ask for your input, anything that I need. And of course, I'll return the favor, whatever you need from me. I'll see if I can get anything done. But yeah, I've loved the offer.
Okay, great. You know what? I would like to know more about you and like your business and what you want in the future. But as far as the Cleveland area, even though you might not do a lot here, I'm here, I'm present, I'm involved in the community. Cleveland is very important to me. Okay. So I would not steer you wrong. I'm telling you right now, in the areas of Brooklyn, Old Brooklyn, Cleveland, Euclid, in the areas of Parma Heights, there are homes very similar to the one that you saw, 8988 Spring Road. Okay. Very, very similar in a very similar price point that are move-in ready as investment properties. Do you do Airbnb or are you looking to rent the long-term tenants?
That depends, really. Maybe it just depends.
Okay. Well, because I did Airbnb also, so if that's something that you were interested in, if there's anything here that you're looking at for doing short-term rentals, I can do the. I can also help you. I'm an Airbnb superhost. Okay. So if we co-host, I can manage properties here for you as a separate thing, totally not related to real estate. That's not allowed. Okay. But I could, I'm trying to make connections with a lot of different people who are entrepreneurs. And do you mind if I ask how old you are?
I'm fairly young. I haven't been in the game for so long, but
Oh, I'm new too. But like I said, my family's been doing property investing since I was a child, before I was even born.
Do I say I'm 17?
So there's a lot of opportunity here. I'm 35 years old, so I'm not much older than you, I'm sure, but I like to see the
Yo, she's double my age.
Support your vision. So I'm going to go ahead and text you from my number so that you can have the info and keep me in the loop. If there's anything you want me to check out for you, or if you want me to send you some of the desirable things, some of the investment properties in the nicer areas in that price range, I can send you MLS listings all day long. Okay. And you don't even have to be officially a client of mine. Like I said, we work with investors through my brokerage. It's mostly an investor network. We have investors network luncheons. We have actually there's a golf charity event coming up. Where investors are going to be coming and meeting, and then we're donating to a worthy cause. I haven't looked into it yet, but that's just going somewhere good. But,
sounds like fun.
If you were ever thinking of coming to the area, I can introduce you to some people and maybe get you in on one of those luncheons so you can meet more people and expand your network. Okay. Wow, you're giving me the whole deal. When's the luncheon, or the one that you were just talking about? So we have monthly luncheons, and our golf charity event is on the 8th of August. Yeah. Okay. So it's coming up quick. All right. Are the luncheons the same day every month? Are they? The luncheons are monthly, and they get posted about a month in advance. So, so there's tons. There are tons. I can, like I said, let's stay in touch. I'll keep you in the loop. Go ahead and save my info, and we'll touch base whenever you have you can send me a list of the things you're interested in, and if you want, I can start sending you over MLS listings. Like I said, with no expectation or obligation on your end to ever follow through. Like, if you want something and I can help you with it, great. If we end up making deals, great. But if I can be any support to you here in the Cuyahoga County,
She's doing
Northeast
all
Ohio
this?
area, I will definitely do
I've
what I
never
can.
spoken to this lady before. Alright, that sounds fantastic. I mean, I'll help you out as much as I possibly can.
Where did you see that listing, by the way, Antonio, so that I can go ahead and try to have that removed?
The listing's been removed. This is just an old list of people I was following up with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. I'm sorry that you missed out at the time. I must not have gotten your call at the time.
Oh, no worries. Of course not. But I'll speak to you soon, Tanya. If I need any buyers or sellers, I'll just in Cleveland, I'll just hit you up.
Okay, very good. We'll talk soon.
All right, speak to you soon. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.
What the fuck? Okay, I definitely need to do a little bit more research on how to wholesale with real estate agents, having them buy my properties, having them help me with the sellers, or maybe even marketing. Maybe she could be a huge help at Cleveland and Akron or whatever. Could become some of my main markets, and then she could help me with the marketing, the dispositions, the sellers, the buyers, and then hopefully, of course, I want to split profits with her, because then in the long term that'll make a lot more money. And then some of those profits, if everything goes well, which it obviously won't because I don't know what I'm doing, but in a perfect world, things would pan out greatly. I'm going to check up with her every once in a while, like a week. Like, hey, what's up? Like, how are you? How's Cleveland? Whatever. How are the kids? You got a family? Shit like that. And then hopefully with the with the profits of the fucking thing, I'll make enough money to go to Cleveland this year and be like, hey, we work together and I didn't tell you my age because I'm 17 and I was scared, but we've made money together, so now you should have trust in me and my age shouldn't be an issue. Okay, I got a text. 5566. Do I have them down here? Yeah, this place. They're saying it's available for $25,000. Who just called me? What the fuck? Who the fuck was that? So this place is still available for $25K. But they say they want to go through with a realtor. Fuck! So a lot of these properties are using realtors to sell their stuff. Okay. I gotta learn how to wholesale with a realtor, or with the help of a realtor. Now that I have Tanya as a connection in Cleveland, but also so that I can work around and work with these motherfuckers that are trying to sell their home by putting it on the MLS. Alright, I'm gonna give this person a call. Let's see what happens. Hello, can you hear me? Oh, that's retarded. Damn, this video's almost 30 minutes long.
Beauty consultant, so I can't get to the phone right now. I'll call
I'm
you
gonna
back as soon
keep
as I can.
cold calling until 7:15. 2
2
hours 50 minutes. I mean, that would be the longest I've ever cold called, so I'm thankful for that. Well, I was distracted for a little bit, so it's probably about 2 hours. Hey, this is Antonio. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Thank you. Bye-bye. I remember this. This is a fucking bitch who owns this place. It's like a lady investor who's family's also investing or some bullshit, and it's owned by the bank or some fucking shit. Shut the fuck up. Okay, just got somebody who called me back. This person. Boing. See if they pick up when I call them back. Although they called me back 13. Oh, call failed. They blocked me. Cool.
people that hadn't paid me in almost a year when I could
wow.
finance for it. Finally out, and I had to do several plumbing things. They had wires on both the toilets for the handle. It was just, you know, so I got all that stuff fixed and upgraded. I changed out all the light fixtures to some really beautiful light fixtures. Very unique, including like a propeller ceiling fan, and I mean, I made sure I did things in good taste. So really, I could sell it now because I'm at that point where I'm just not going to do anything more to it.
Okay, and is this a property you would see being used for rentals?
Yeah, I mean, it's a starter home. It's the #1 wanted home in San Antonio and probably America, but just for San Antonio. There's a massive market. What it increased to over 14% last quarter.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, I mean, I already have offers in my email that I could go back to while I was waiting to get these people out of my home. And I probably got 60 or 80 email offers.
Wow.
I would tell people to fill out the offer and, you know, slip it to my email, and I'll just hold on to it. But now that I've done all these upgrades and everything, and now I know what the condition is of the property, now that the squatters are basically out, now I can use that as leverage as negotiation instead of them using leverage against me since we didn't know the condition of the property.
Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll be completely honest. I don't think this is a good property fit for me. You know, I'm a wholesaler. We don't really. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm not gonna waste my time.
I'm not the desperate type. I appreciate it. Though. Let me go. Let me let you go. All right.
All right. You take care, man.
Bye.
Bye.
You too. Thank you.
That's just what it is. You gotta ask questions, just like sales. If it's not a fit for you, or if it's not a fit for them, then don't try and force anything. You're trying to solve problems. You're in the best interest of the other person, not yourself, right? I'm trying to help them. That motherfucker, he's not gonna help it. I can't help him, so I'll just let him go. Alright, I'm getting ready for the last call of the day. It's 7:14. What the fuck? I mean, I might as well just record it. I'll record the very first call of the day, and then I'll record the very last call of the day. 708-243-803. Let's put the address in the Zillow. See what this thing looks like. Come on. Somebody outside. Okay, we're good. This person's not gonna pick up. But, you know, I've never cold called for 2 hours and 15 minutes before. That's good. I was very tired at one point. I wanted to stop, but I didn't. That's great. And I made a new connection. Hello?
Please leave your message for...
And Tanya could make me a lot of money. Hey, this is Antonio. Please give me a call back if you're still trying to sell 2951 Forest Street. I'm a wholesaler. Me and my buddy, we do some cash deals. And if that interests you, then please give me a call. Thank you. Too salesy. Again, voicemail is not for a mini sales pitch. Just how the title of an email isn't. I'm rambling too much. Goodbye.